Welcome to the world of Formula One. Today we're diving into the drivers market, team market, and the upcoming team upgrades, and a little bit about the Canadian Grand Prix coming up this weekend. First up, let's talk about the drivers market. Yesterday, Alpine confirmed that Esteban Ocon will be leaving the team at the end of the year. His replacement hasn't been announced yet, but there are a few names floating around. We know that Jack Doohan, the reserve driver for Alpine, seems to be the top contender to take his position. We know that Valtteri Bottas and Mick Schumacher's name have been floating around as well. According to Motorsport's latest tweet, Ocon is close to finalizing negotiations with the Haas F1 team. Although nothing is confirmed yet, the drivers market is definitely heating up. Alpine still has some young drivers to choose from, and we'll see if they stick with Pierre Gasly. My personal opinion is I think they will stick with Pierre Gasly. Gasly will stay, especially now when Esteban Ocon left the team. There has been issues with Esteban Ocon and Pierre Gasly since they were karting as young kids, so I understand. Günther Steiner, however, advised Alpine against signing Mick Schumacher, suggesting they target top drivers like Carlos Sainz or Yuki Tsunoda. It is a little bit annoying though. Why didn't he mention Valtteri Bottas? Valtteri Bottas is a couple of years older than Carlos Sainz. He has more race wins and more podiums than Carlos Sainz. So what are we talking about over here? What? There's no new information on the drivers market for now. Everybody is waiting for Carlos Sainz to make his decision. But how long will Audi wait? Audi has been waiting for quite a while now, and Carlos Sainz seems to look at Audi as his third or fourth option. So will Audi sit there and wait for him like a dog, or will they actively start doing something now and try to find another driver for the team? We know that they have been interested in Esteban Ocon, so Audi might get Esteban Ocon. Who knows, he might be going there, but we'll see what happens with the Haas signing, as they seem to be finalizing the negotiations. Moving on to the team market, things are getting interesting. Rumor has it that Mercedes made an offer to Adrian Newey that includes shares in the team. That's interesting if he gets shares in the Mercedes team. Newey will likely decide his future after the Canadian Grand Prix, they said. I think he's going to take a little bit more time on it. He doesn't have the same pressure as the other drivers have, so I think he's going to make his decision a little bit later. We'll see though. Looking at this funny clip from Adrian Newey, Adrian Newey is all smiles while he's signing a Ferrari flag. Is this a hint of Newey going to Ferrari, or is this just funny for him that people are wanting him to sign the flag of Ferrari? We don't know yet, we'll see, who knows. It is official that Simon Resta has left Ferrari and will join Mercedes on October 1st. He previously worked with James Allison at Ferrari from 2014 to 2016. Now let's look at the car upgrades. Verstappen have confirmed that Red Bull won't be as strong in the Canadian Grand Prix due to the ongoing issues with the curbs and the bumps, as we saw in Monaco. Aston Martin is planning radical changes to their car for September, but that's a couple of months ago. We know that Lawrence Stroll had a meeting with Mike Crack this past few weeks, expressing his dissatisfaction with this season's performance. I mean, if you look at Aston Martin, they went from a top team early last year to a midfield team right now. So what happened? What decision was made to destroy the upgrades they so beautifully made last year? Anyhow, let's go to Williams. Williams' recent upgrades has shown potential for moving up the midfield. Alex Albon scored his first points for Williams in Monaco. James Vowles aims to make Williams a top-tier team. He has confirmed it multiple times, especially with the new regulations coming in 2026. They have also confirmed that they're gonna be using the Mercedes engine coming 2026, and it looks like the Mercedes engine is gonna be great, so we'll see what happens with that. If Williams this year can hit the weight limit with the car, bring upgrades so they can remove weight from the car could at least be 0.3 seconds faster. The minimum weight limit is in F1 is 798 kilos, and last year Williams' car was around 825 to 830 kilos. They've already shed 14 kilos this season, but there is still more to go. It will be interesting to see who takes the spot at Williams in 2025. Finally, a quick update on the Canadian Grand Prix track changes. There is a modification at turn 1 and 2. Drivers can no longer rejoin the track after turn 2 if they go long on turn 1 entry. They'll have to turn around. So we'll see what happens with the Canadian Grand Prix. It's going to be interesting to see, especially with the weather forecast for next weekend. It looks like it's going to rain the whole weekend, so the race is going to be a rainy rainy race. So let's look forward to that. Thanks for listening. Please like, please subscribe. It really means the world to me. And please, if you have any suggestions to make my content better, let me know. Write in the comments. Peace.